have the other ones available in there.
Wait.
But
What? So, Luke, what are you drinking today? Coca-Cola.
Morning on the way to the gym and set my ukulele on top of the car and then drove off down the road.
Wow, after that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Hojo! I learned my lesson from last night. What a welcome, thank you. I drink the most fruity drink imaginable.
It's laundry day.
it's laundry day.
So you always wear hats with laundry day.
Here, did you a favor, James. As you say, later.
So how did you two meet?
Well, there's these places in San Francisco. I think they're called bathhouses.
It's like one of those things where everyone wants to focus on like the big events that happen, but day to day, what we're doing is we're on like one of our drawstrings, smoking weed, making comics. It's chill. It's so much fun, and like
Yes. Man, I'm not a YouTuber. I do this because I want to sell comic books. Yes, guys, there we are. It is Sunday. This means another episode of A Drink with Brink, where I talk with other indie creators about their lives and their hopes and their dreams, but also their books and their campaigns. Because I'm done with the mainstream, guys, and indie is where the passion is. So I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. My weekend has been busy because I'm in fulfillment mode. So Perfect 10 issue 4 has been printed. It is printed, all 3 covers. We have 3 awesome covers. So the first batch went out to the United States. I'm shipping to the UK, all around Europe. So busy times. And what also arrived last Friday, guys, is this right here. Check it out. Heroes and Villains, The Art of Jamin Comics, Volume 2. This is a free book that everyone gets who backs for a physical tier on the Perfect 10 campaign. The only campaign that's still active is now on Indiegogo. The rest is closed. So no more Kickstarter, no more fund my comic. So you can still get this. So get on this because I will close it as soon as all books are out. So get on this, guys. And we are reprinting issue 2 because that was sold out. So issue 2, if you have a catch-up tier, which includes issue 2, you will get a brand new cover. So that's excellent. So thank you all for backing, guys, and thank you all for sharing and for the support. I saw in the chat was Corey Barton. He is first. Welcome, Corey Barton. And Corey Barton, by the way, he's a wonderful artist. Talking about this book, one of his pieces made it in the book. Let me find it quickly for you guys because it is fantastic. So I can show you. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Corey Barton did this, and it's colored by Brian McNaye. Fantastic work. So, and there's more wonderful art like this, and you get it for free. That is crazy. Welcome, Corey and Chris. Welcome, Chris. Red Dress Press. Welcome, sir. Nice to see you. Ryu. Hello, Ryu. Hello, Dave and chat. So share out the stream, guys. Let's bring in some more people, so I can introduce you guys to the guest for today. So today's guest is a brand new guest, never been on the show before. I know basically nothing about him, so I can introduce you to him and him to you. So let's just do this. Let's bring him on. I have a very warm welcome for Mr. Jens Richard.
Hello! Welcome to my stream. Oh, no, sorry, to your stream. Oh,
yeah, it's basically your stream. Of course, this is your hour, sir. Yes.
Hello.
Oh,
Good to be here. Okay. First of all, I did
yes.
not do my homework properly. I have never seen your intro before.
Okay.
It was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
What an intro. That's
Thank you.
that's high level stuff. I have never been on that kind of high level stream. I'm getting getting nervous now. Oh, anyway, hello. And I see in the chat, Nathan is here. Nathan is my lead artist for our project, Bunneh the Rabbit. Oh,
Nathan KMC Williams. Nathan, welcome, sir. Oh, here's your book. Let's show it immediately. Solo layout. There you go. Bunneh the Dog-Born Rabbit.
Bunneh the Dog-Born Rabbit. We will get back to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a very, very cute, very, very nice little childish book color, but it's not. It's 12 plus.
Oh, 12 plus. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Yeah. It might look like, but it's not.
Yeah. When I was putting up the ad for this stream yesterday, I had someone comment, finally, I'm in the mood for this wholesome comic, right? So, but that's not what they're going to get, right?
Well, what you're going to get is an wholesome and in the lack of language, I will say it's very well written story.
All right.
Good. I have used 4 years to get the story right. It's a complete story. It's a complete universe. All characters have their own full background into the story, and Nathan, he will also say a lot have been cut. Oh my God, we have cut down stuff
from the script.
Because, in the script, because I'm not comparing myself to Star Wars and the George Lucas, but in the sense of how big a universe he has.
Yeah.
And the very first movie, episode 4, only showing 3 idiots running around with a droid. But you could feel the lore behind.
Right. So,
and in the same way, there is a lot of lore, but you have to feel it behind. And perhaps when we blow up and we get rich and we get our own studio, Nathan will be working on several spin-offs to tell the complete story behind everything.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah. So it's big.
There's a lot going on. Let me say hi to a few more people in the chat. I saw some person. He says, "Furry, get him." Some people get aggressive when they see furries. Thomas Mitiu. I hope I pronounced it correctly.
Mitiu. That's actually my composer for music.
Oh, for music for the trailer or something, or
for music for the trailer, the theme.
All right.
And he's also the very, very, very biggest inspiration for my novel.
Your novel also. Holy shit!
It's on.
You're busy.
Yeah, I'm busy. This is part 1. Part 2 is with the editor. This is on Amazon now. It's cyberpunk. And that was Thomas who was making a very, very interesting cyberpunkish video, music. I was listening to that and I say, okay, I need to write a story, and I did.
Okay, so you wrote this story because you got inspired by music.
Inspired by music, yeah.
Wow, that's excellent. So wow.
And the story behind that, I wrote that story in very, very short, so it could fit the music. And I teamed up with others from Discords, and we did it back then because we did not know any better. We played with the AI tools, and we made a YouTube movie with AI image to fit the story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did that. We did that, and we treated the AR art as the final product for the YouTube movie. But we didn't do it because we want to blow up the movie. We did that solely because it was a gift to Thomas for making the music. He did not know anything about it. So we rated his stream and say, hey, click this link. And he clicked the link, and he was listening to his own music with the human voice actor, with all the AI arts telling this cyberpunk story to his music. And he was like, wow, did you guys just do that? Yeah, we did.
Okay.
So, but yeah, let's about I turned it into
Jens. Let me slow down a little bit. This all fascinating stuff. We need to talk about this, but we need to rewind a little bit, because I first need to ask you one question that I need to ask all my guests before we talk about anything. That is, what are you drinking?
Nothing right now, but I have.
That's cool. That's okay.
I can show
if
you
you get
what
thirsty,
I'm drinking.
Just let us know. All right.
Hold on.
And Thomas Mitiu says 10 out of 10 writing, Jens. Writing, yes. Thomas, not the writer here. 10 out of 10 writing, Jens. Wait, and then Thomas says, and then it turned into a novel with 2 parts. How dope is that? That is amazing. Welcome to the chat, Mike. How are you, Mike? Better late than never. Hi, Dave and guest. Great looking covers for Perfect 10 issue 2 and the second art book, Dave. Thank you so much, Mike. All this stuff is coming your way pretty soon. You found something. What did you get? Show us. Carlsberg. Is that local? From where you are?
Carlsberg.
Yeah. You don't know?
It's probably the best beer in the world.
Oh, really? Oh, excellent.
Yeah, that was to say. Well, Carlsberg is Danish. It's a famous Danish beer sold all over the world, and even have cameo on Spider-Man and stuff. And for young viewers, this is alcohol-free.
Oh, excellent. So
don't worry.
So this means this beer is local because you're from Denmark, correct?
I'm from Denmark, living in Sweden.
Sweden.
I'm very surprised you didn't know Carlsberg. Everybody know Carlsberg.
Yeah.
Everybody know.
You know, I'm not really this beer drinker. I don't really like it. So that's the thing. But if you like it, that's fantastic. So you live.
But you do know Lego.
Yes, we do know Legos. Yes, we do know that if you step on it, then it hurts.
Yeah, then you don't. Okay, where were we? I was talking about something.
Yeah. You're from Denmark. You're now living.
I was talking about AR art.
Sure, right.
Let's wrap that around.
Sure.
This is your show, man. Come on. The AR in whole things, as a writer, as an artist, and whatever, it is here to assist us only.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It should never be the final product.
Mm-hmm.
I use it as any art, as a writer. I'm talking to Nathan. How about this? And my other artist, how about this? And they were like, "Do you have a references?" Yeah, I can go on Google, find some image that's similar to what I'm thinking. I will send those, and they will say, "Okay, I get your pictures." But I can also use the AR art to not monetize or anything, but use it as reference. I would like a figure looking probably like this. And the artist can say, okay, I get your color, I get your thing. and then I will scrap the AI art, and we move on from there.
Right. You use it for inspiration. So you type some things that you want in there, and it makes this visual for you. You can pick and choose what you like. That's basically it, right?
Exactly.
Sure. But you also used it for to make this video. You said, right?
For the video, we did not know anything about AI art. We did not know what to expect, so we used it as the final product.
Right.
And I will not do that again.
Right. Why not?
Well, because I'm an old dude, and I was there when the internet.
No, you're not that old. Come on.
Well, 46.
No, that's relative. That's not
Okay.
really old.
Anyway, I'm old enough to be there when internet was invented.
Yeah.
And suddenly, and computer and stuff, and suddenly everybody was professional web designer and just copy paste anything.
This is true. Yeah, professional.
Using
These
clip
all
art and word
yeah.
art and whatever art, and just dancing Jesus gifs and stuff. And it was like, no, that's cheating. You can't just copy paste stuff and do it and sell it. It's like no. And then Photoshop came, and Photoshop become a big huge thing. But you have to have Photoshop skills. The human behind need the skills to make cheating images.
Cheating?
Yeah, well, put some ear on a person and it looks like he has it, and then people say, it's just Photoshop, and you say, yeah, but the skills you needed to do that with AI, there's no skills. Some claim that you need the skills to write a prompt, but I will say no, those skills will very quickly be replaced by another AI. So there's no skills in AI. There's no art. There's no, it's just a tool. It's just a tool. And it's very good tool for me to hit the Grammarly and the spelling, and also have it as a partner. I can put my novel, I did very much with my novel, put up a chapter. What do you think about this? And I will get some feedback. I would say, okay, I got some feedback. And then I would talk to another human. What do you think? And I get two very different feedbacks. And I was like, hey, and I will find something. So it's very, very, very nice tool. But
okay, so you had a novel like a few pages or something. And you put it in this program, this AI program. And you asked the program, what do you think about this?
Yes.
And it actually came back to you with criticism or feedback that you could use.
Very useful. Very useful.
That's fascinating.
Because it's very fascinating. And the thing is, let's talk about my novel.
Sure. Show your novel, sir.
This is not AI.
It's called The Dreamlight City.
Dreamlight City. Cyberpunk at its finest.
And by the way, guys, you can get this on Amazon, and the link is in the description of this video. Go check it out.
The thing is, Da Vinci said, to break the rules as a professional, you have to know the rules.
Yeah.
Or what is the other way? Yeah, okay. And
he didn't count on artificial intelligence.
I have broken rules of how to tell a good story.
Oh, okay.
I've actually invented what I call power break.
Oh, wait, power break?
Very small sentence, very, very directly, very powerful. You can turn any page, start wherever you want, and you will be directly in the story. There's no law, there's no fluff or filler or no description. This is solely action, feelings, and dialogue. And everything is between the lines. It's not easy to write like that because you will very quickly lose, the reader will very quickly lose their way in the story. But I have managed it. I call it power break because it's there, it's powerful, and it's raw feelings.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting.
It's interesting
And
way of writing. So do people like it? What's the feedback that you get from other people?
oh, people like it. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Five star everywhere.
really.
Okay, 4.5 in Goodreads.
So this means you can tell more story within fewer pages because you cut away basically the things that people need to imagine, right?
Yeah.
So you distill it back to the core, to the essence of the story.
Exactly.
Right. Whoa, that's interesting. Did you?
Exactly.
So
Because imagine you calling your friend. Your friend have you in the ear and talking, and he was walking down the street
yeah.
and telling about his day. He will not tell you every building he passes. He will not tell you how the weather is. Oh, hey, Kel, that's my good friend.
Kel, you say Kel? You say Kjeld?
Yeah.
Kjeld Madsen. Welcome, sir.
Kel Madsen.
Kjeld.
He's a date. Okay, but
welcome, Kjeld.
No, if you are talking on the phone with someone walking down the street, he will not describe everything. He will only tell you what he feels about the place. He will say, well, it's a green light. Oh, hey, I can drive. He will not say, now the light will turn green. And when the green light is on, then I can drive. No, everybody knows that.
Yeah.
He will say, oh, green light, I go.
Sure.
And if someone is attacking a person on the street, he will not describe, this guy look like someone with a mustache. He has some green shoes on. No, he will say, what an asshole, he's attacking me, and I push him back. So the core is there, the raw feelings, and you have to imagine everything else.
Right.
The story belongs to you.
Right. Okay, that's interesting to write also, because you need to know what can you remove, what do you need to keep, because some elements you do need to keep, right?
When I've been on convention and showing the book, people are like, oh, I don't read so much, or I have dyslexia or something. I say, well, this is for you.
Right.
And I tell them, take the book, turn any page wherever you like, and start wherever you want, and you will be in the action. Let me give you an example. I'm at my office. I also need to take care of everyday life. I welcome you to the boring side of my life. An officer comes to me together with a lawyer. That's never a good sign. She had detained an employee from home delivery company who has started a fight on the street with one of their co-workers. A fight to determine who should deliver the package. The thing is, they are robots. Enough AI to be considered employees, and now they have developed personalities that conflicts instead of working together. My problem is that she did not offer charging power, and the robot ran out of juice in one of my cells.
What was some of the feedback that the AI program gave you, that you used?
The feedback the AI program gave me was it was more like that the feedback it gave was not on if the story was good or not. It was more like you have to develop something unique. And it
was praising you.
Yes.
It was
and
like,
it started.
Well done, Jens.
Yes.
It said.
But let's take this frame. I'll just read for you. You have, I believe, a picture in your mind about a police station. You have a picture in your mind about robots fighting to deliver a package. And you have a picture in your mind of the dilemma that the robot get to jail and did not get any power. And now the law is coming. I believe you have a picture in your mind about the settings, the jail, the fight, and I did not describe anything.
Sure, you're more interested in delivering the story than in like describing, like making beautiful sentences, describing landscapes and stuff. That's not your thing. You just want to tell the story, right?
Exactly.
Right.
But going back to Bunneh.
Bunneh. Okay, let's talk about Bunneh.
Bunneh,
Guys,
the
in the
main
chat,
thing.
if you have questions for Jens, by the way, put it in the chat and we will ask him. So, what is Bunneh?
Someone thinks I'm a gremlin.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, those ears are Bunneh ears. And yes, they go for a doubling.
Yes. It's multifunctional.
Yeah. Bunneh.
Bunneh.
The
What is
world
Bunneh?
of Bunneh. The story of Bunneh. I created a world. I created a universe. And I draw a map of a small island in that universe. And everything I do, like Dogma, everything I do and write will happen on this small isolated island.
What's the island called?
Yellow Rod.
Yellow Rod.
Yellow Rod.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
it's actually because a carrot, you know what the rabbit eats, is called directly wording a yellow rod in Danish.
All right.
In gulerod. So everything will happen, but there is a big world, just like, not just like, but similar to Star Wars. There's a big world, but we are only telling the story from one point of view, and on that island, there's a king, and he has a fear because the goblins has discovered a Godzilla-sized bear in their mind, and she is the goddess of destruction, Doomsday. And if she wakes up, everything will die. So that's bad. The rabbits themselves are the essence of life on Earth. They are the magic carrier. They are the pure goodness of everything. And every human wants a rabbit by their side because good things just happens because you have life with you. But if the rabbits get sad, you heartbreak them or treat them bad, they will turn dark. And they will create the dark magic. They will never use it because they are too good for that. But the dark magic would consume them and kill them, and they will seek solitude and die of sorrow. But the goblins can use that. They can harvest the dark magic and use it for destruction. And as they figured out, they can also use the dark magic to keep goddess of destruction to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So the king was up, take a rabbit, take some more rabbits, and sacrifice life itself to keep the god of destruction sleeping.
So you're the one who came up with the story?
Yes.
You're the writer.
I'm the writer.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm the writer. So there's the main god is the moon dragon. She sent her mighty wolves down. The wolves are the divine's ground forces. They have to keep the balance of life. And the king was disturbing the entire balance by keeping all the rabbits and sacrificed them. So they killed him, and we got a new king. Between all that, in a war, between the goblins trying to get all the rabbits, and the rabbits trying to escape, a special rabbit escaped by biting off her foot, because she was pregnant with Bunneh, the Darkborn rabbit.
All right.
And Bunneh is very, very special because she is overpowered. She has white magic, dark magic. She can and will use it. She wants to be the chosen one to save us all. She wants to be the good one, but she's not. She's pure evil. She's born from evil. She's born from war and chaos. and her biggest fight is against herself, trying to be good.
Okay. It's like a reverse. Like she starts out bad, and the story continues, and the goal is to see her like manifest into a better person, better bunny.
Exactly.
Right. So how did you come up with this premise?
Well, actually, I do not know. I do
Okay, it
not
just
know.
happened. Yeah.
Because
Sometimes things just happen. You know,
yeah. Well,
you're driving and suddenly, oh, bunny, and you just know.
it all started with a mobile game called Pocket Build, where you can build world and just click around and build a world. And I'm
Right.
starting to make screenshot of that world and make small funny stories on the Discord. And people like, hey, this is funny. And there was
Oh,
a user.
you made stories that related to the happenings within the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of the user, I used the usernames and stuff, had a username called Bunneh. And she wants to be a killer rabbit. So I made a small story about a killer rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just grew. And then it grew and it grew and it grew. And I start to mold and I have rewriting all over. And that's why I don't know where I get things from, because the things grew by themselves.
Sure.
It came to me.
Well, it
Also,
started with these various factors, right? And it came together, and you have this little concept, little
and then
idea.
it was like, I want to build the world. I want to build the conflict, and I did it like paper, rock, scissors. You can't have one without the other. The other have to beat the one, and you have this. You need the rabbits, but you also need to sacrifice the rabbits for the goddess destruction don't wake up. And yeah, and then I need something in the middle. I need the fifth element, and that becomes Bunny.
So you had this story. So you wrote this one story, that the cyberpunk like story. But why did this bunny story become a comic book?
Well, it all started at Tapas. I wanted to create webcomics.
Oh.
And I'm no artist at all. So I was creating stick figure. I was creating stick figure comics.
Okay. Well, that can be fun when the stories are cool,
and
the jokes work.
Then I become a part of the community, and I become friends with Nathan, and he was developing himself, and I was watching him growing as an artist. I was like, wow,
Nathan.
Nathan.
I
need him. I need that art, because that's well, with all respect, most comics and most American comics have a certain degree of superheroes and big boobs and all that. And
nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that for that kind of stories. But for my story...
Right. But if you like it, guys, back Perfect 10, issue 4.
Yes.
If you like sexy chicks and you know. So.
But I want, as I said before, I want to break the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So the style of Bunny is very Nordic.
Right, but are you making this for the American market, or
yeah, I'm making it for everyone.
Audience,
yes,
a specific audience.
Everything here on this island is also for the Nordic. We got the wolves.
Oh, that is cool.
That is.
That's a nice splash page there.
We got the
goblins. What is he doing? Is he eating someone?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's brutal. Wow, what is that?
That is the goblin shaman.
A goblin. Oh,
harvesting
okay.
all the harvesting all the rabbits' energy.
Right. Okay.
And the thing about the shaman, when he's not around, all the goblins just turned into neutral beings, and it was just a game for them. It was just fun. Okay, you can have the rabbit back now. But as you know, peace can be taken for granted.
Oh, look at that little goblin there. That's cool.
And some goblins,
Mm.
you see, here's the mother getting birth to Bunneh, biting off her foot, dying. And this little goblin discover the foot, the lucky rabbit foot, and become the next shaman.
Right. Cool.
So we have a nemesis.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
great. So let me see. So Nathan drew all of that,
He
right?
drew all that.
He also did the coloring and the lettering.
He did some of the coloring. In the beginning, we have Chita from Spain doing that coloring.
Mhm.
And now we have Maya doing coloring for the new pages.
Sure.
She's here from Sweden.
Right.
I want so badly to share some of those. Okay. We're doing it. Let me.
What are we doing? What's going to happen? What's going to happen, guys? Anything can happen on this show.
Here comes the spoilers.
Oh no! If you want to share something, Jens, you can also do that. No problem.
Yeah.
So,
Let me just.
New comments. I do the lettering. All right, Nathan does the lettering. That's nice. So Nathan had he was making webcomics.
He was making
already.
webcomics. Yeah.
Sure.
And he was doing it very, very good. Okay, so how do I share my screen?
The
Share
present
screen
button. All right.
Okay, here we have the true face of Bunneh.
There we go. What are we looking at?
We are looking at the Gandalf Obi-Wan character called Mr. Hank, trying to take care of Bunneh and let her become the chosen one. Everything has gone wrong, and she has been chained to a pole because she went too crazy, and she killed some goblins. And this innkeeper called Helga is getting bad. And exactly as everything goes, they're trying to calm down this crazy rabbit. A lovely goat comes and gets some whoop. And then all hell breaks loose.
All right.
And let me show you hell, if I can find out to do that.
Yeah, show us hell. Here
we come.
Jens.
Hell's coming.
Great. And by the way, guys, there are links to all of this. So you have a website called Rainy Road Media. Is that correct?
What?
Rainy Road Media. Is that your website? Is it something else? That's
what?
I thought. All right. Dreamlight City, and we have Bunneh the Rabbit. We can share that also. All right, Bunneh the Rabbit. There we go. Share. This is a website called Bunneh Comic. Link is in the description, guys.
Bunneh Comic, yes.
You have a trailer also. We can watch that.
Yeah, we can do that.
I hope the sound is on. Let me know. Let me know if the sound is on.
Welcome
to
the story of Bunneh.
Yeah, sounds.
A classic tale about good and evil, where the rabbits are good and the goblins are bad. Or is it? Bunneh is a unique take on classic tale. The writing alone took 4 years. Now we are ready to tell the world about something special, comic book treasure. bunnycomic.com.
All right.
And we are so close that there's no campaign. There's pre-order now. Pre-order on Ko-fi.
Pre-order. And that is through this website?
If you should scroll up, you have the Ko-fi logo.
Oh, this.
Pre-order.
Right. Oh, pre-order button. All right. People can pre-order it here. So if they pre-order it, what do they get and when do they get it?
They will get it there in May. They will get the full volume, about 30 pages, full colored.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have been on the campaign before, you also get bunny ears, and there's an extra bonus comic coming too. But this is only
you get bunny ears.
Yeah, but, no, sorry, that was from the campaign. That's ended now. Sorry.
Okay.
So now it's only pre-order the bunny comic, 30 pages. This is volume 1.
All right.
We have planned 7 volumes, but as I was starting with, a lot has to cut to make it work, because this is only a hobby. We are creating a highly professional comic, and we are only doing this as a hobby. We have family, we have full-time jobs, so yeah.
You have Ross Leach promoting your bunny comic.
Oh yeah.
Ross Leach, really? All right.
Play that.
I want to see this.
Hope you're all having a great day. My name's Russ Leach, and I'm a comic book artist from the UK. I managed to work with properties such as Batman, Doctor Who, work for Marvel, DC, Cartoon Network, and I also have my own set of graphic novels out called Only Death Can Save Us. Recently, I was on a podcast and bumped into Jens, who was also a guest there, and looked at his work on Bunneh, and it's looking really, really good. So I suggest you follow it as well and pick up a copy when it gets published. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how it turns out. So once again, hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.
Cool. Ross Leach shilling your bunny comic. By the way, guys, Ross Leach also made in the art book, made one of the pictures. Let me show you guys. So Ross Leach, it's a small world, guys. Look at this. Ross Leach drew this pin-up of the Flying Dutchman. That's excellent. That is excellent. He's really good, man.
He's the best. He's the best. So yeah, I'm very lucky that he stumbled over that, and he was like, "Hey, yeah, that's cool." And also, as Nathan said in the chat, he also doing the lettering because, well, yeah.
Yep.
I'm
welcome, Dr. Rhino. Welcome.
Peace
We're
out.
talking today with Jens Richard, and Dr. Rhino already loves it.
Yeah.
Mike says, nice shout out. Yeah, that's excellent. That's excellent.
We always need to shout out. We need to do that. Okay, you want to see Hell?
Yes.
Share my screen.
Right. There we go. Oh.
That's the true face of Bunneh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The true face of Bunneh. So she looks cute normally, but this is what she actually looks like.
This is how she is. And she tries desperately to be good, but this is who she is.
Right. So why did this story take you 4 years to write?
Mainly, I have to educate myself, and because this is only spare time, this is only a hobby. Things take time.
Sure.
But the biggest reason is I wanted to do it properly. I want a solid, timeless story. I have tried to follow trends. I also made a Boy Love webcomic, because suddenly everybody wants Boy Love. Okay, now that's trending. Okay, we can do that. But with Bunneh, I wanted to create my world, my story, my Lord of the Ring. I will not compare myself to that, but you get the idea. I want to create from the bottom timeless something that does not follow trends, but perhaps will create a lot of trends by its own.
All right. So that's your goal.
That's my goal. My very, very big dream is not the bunny ear, but actually meet a cosplayer that I do not know dressed as Bunneh.
Mm.
That will be the main goal.
Right. Mike says no Conker's Bad Fur Day here. Didn't turn out to be timeless. Conker's Bad Fur Day. You know that?
Yeah, I know that. That's a video game with a squirrel, I believe.
Mm. Right. All right. Cool. So
Yeah.
a lot of things happening here. So the people can pre-order the book. So this book will be A4 format.
A4. Yeah, it will be A4, 30 pages, full colored.
Yeah.
It will be on Amazon, and it will be on wherever I go to convention.
Sure, but
And that's the thing. I started online. I started with webcomics, but in reality, real life is where things happen.
Mm.
And I saw that now I have published my novel. The very first week when I have published, I have tried to promote it and blah blah blah. I was selling about 10 books on a week online for a month. And I was like, hey, this is good. This is happening.
Mm.
Then I took on a convention, and on 3 days I sold 20 books.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So being out there, wow, it's selling way more.
What's the convention like in
that was a
Sweden
gaming
and Denmark?
convention. That was
a gaming convention. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And the cyberpunk was there too. So
right.
Yeah, that's what we do. Oh yeah, by the way, if you scroll up on the web page
here
in the menu, you will see you have novels too.
Novels here. Little troublemaker. Can I click this?
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
So it's more for the law, people who wants the law that are writing novels for that.
Okay, so within the same universe, you're writing novels also.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this novel is about the everyday life on a farm where a random goblin is coming by, and that's not unusual.
Yeah.
But the goblin was causing too much trouble, ending up with the bull on the roof of the farm, and causing chaos, as they always do.
Right. So can people buy the novels, or can they just read them here on the website?
To begin with, I will update the homepage with all the novels, and later I will collect them all, and you can buy it as a book.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is a sad story. This is the story about how a rabbit turned dark.
Oh,
how humans push their luck and will turn the rabbit dark.
The address is text, so people can read that. The link is in the description of the video, guys. We have more novels. We have A Day as a Goblin. So this is also drawn by
that's
by
Nathan. Nathan's early draft.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Hmm?
Okay, and here we have the characters, the main characters. Let me see this. Oh, that's cool. Wait, Bunneh the Rabbit. All right, Mr. Hank, Priest Hank, the Glutenkorft.
Yes,
Glutenkorft.
He's the one trying to be the Obi-Wan character, and he's not doing a good job.
All right. You have Oscar. Oh, these are. Oh, we have more. We have the Knight Captain Amir.
He is the perfect description of the perfect hero.
All right.
He is the main. He is also a main character with his own story, and he is the He-Man character on the island, keeping everybody. Yeah, you can write a whole comic about him alone.
Right. So he's basically the good guy, while Bunneh is the antagonist.
Well,
Right.
something like that. Yeah,
Something like that.
something like that. He knows about Bunneh. He was the one rescuing her from the wall.
Okay. The goblin shaman Globerg or Globerg.
Glober.
Globerg. Okay.
Glober. Yeah, and he is very evil.
Very evil. All right. That's his personality. Then we have Helga.
Helga. She is the one with the rabbit traffic.
Well, you dedicated this entire website to explain the characters and all. We have more. This was just with more, guys. We have the Ko-Fi shop. We have the comic itself. Oh, you can read here. Oh, this is awesome. People can read a few pages.
Yes, they can.
That's
They can
great.
read the entire prologue.
Oh, that is cool. Okay, cool. Nice. So this will be multiple issues. This series.
We planned that will be 7 issues, but we might cook it down due to stress, and I'm whipping around the poor Nathan. But the story will still be there. The story will still be told, and I will still work very hard to not just cut down things, but rewrite it to a better but shorter issues if we don't manage to make all 7.
So you mean you can tell the same story but more condensed? That's what you're saying.
Power break writing.
Power break. Yeah. Okay, but you wanted this comic book
Yes.
style, right? So,
but the experience I have with Power Break to boil it down and still contain everything. Well, I might use that on a comic too.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, the art is fun. Cool. So do you also is this only English, or have you like a local version also?
Maybe, but mainly in English.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, guys, you can read this. There's much more. I think there's much more. People can read this. Cool. All right, stop the screen. Excellent. Okay, so
one last thing I would like to show you.
Sure.
I will very much like. I have to stop sharing that, and I will click some buttons and share this screen. Lovely.
There we go. There we go, guys. I was trying to stream to Rumble today, guys, but it didn't work. I'm such a noob. For some reason, I couldn't make it work. It's like last minute. I need to do this beforehand. The day before, I have to set it up, because otherwise things go wrong. Can you share it, Jens? Yes. All right. Let me share. Right. We're going to watch a video. There's no sound, correct?
No, there's no sound.
Oh, okay.
This is my notes.
Okay.
And it will continue. And it will continue. And it has notes on everybody. Even the guard who's standing on the wall of the castle. He has a story.
Right. This kind of feels like a RPG game. Like you have this world, that's the setting for the player, right? And you can run around and play and destroy things, because you're this Bunneh character. And you can meet all these other characters that have their own little stories and side quests, right?
Exactly. Now you get to the point. That's exactly what I did. And that's how I think I'm able to build a very, very solid story.
Okay.
Because I have everything around on my little island. I have all the character. And if I need the story to take another direction, I don't have to invent anything. It's there already. And Bunneh will meet another character. And there is a story there, depending on which way we go. Exactly as you say, as an RPG. The only thing is, I am playing the RPG.
Yeah.
And I will showcase my final product out from that.
Sure. So you basically play in your head, right? And then you transfer that to the comic.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Because
Mike says, ask Bancroft to Rumble streaming point. Yeah, I think I might need that. Bancroft is much more experienced with that. He's doing great. I will reach out to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is a fun project, Jens.
It's a very big project.
You have things planned for years to come, right?
Oh yeah.
Great.
And I'm very, very happy that I was able to share this with you.
Yes. So people can order pre-order the book on the one of the links that's in the chat, or no, in the description. You get this book, or is this like a proof printing?
Yeah, this is just the proof printing.
Right. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at her. Oh, so happy, chasing butterflies.
Ko-fi, that's where people can get it. Okay, cool. Jens, that was interesting. Thank you. So Jens, if people want to follow you, where can they follow you if they want to follow your work?
Well, if they want to follow me, come to my Discord. All links for social is on bunnehcomic.com.
Bunnehcomic.com. Okay.
Bunnehcomic.com. In the bottom, you have all the YouTube, the TikTok, the whatever. But mostly my Discord. That's where I update most.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. This was fascinating. Thank you so much for being my guest today, Jens. And special thanks to the chat for everyone who showed up today and who watched us and who shared and who liked. Please like it. If you like this conversation, give us a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. And I'm very sorry. I will be back next Friday. Next Friday, I have this extra show because my guest couldn't do it Sundays. So we will have an extra show Friday. I hope to see you guys then. Thank you all for watching and have a fantastic week, guys. Bye.